Kimmy, here's what I think. Looking at this throw, this was from the competition the other day. I think we probably could come back this week in if we had that reverse 7 in the ring that we've drawn sometimes that kind of outlines the left sector line. We could probably set your feet up a little bit closer over here so you'd have more of a long line to drive across the ring. I think this line that you're driving over here is kind of limited. And in a couple of ones it seemed like you almost ran out of room to the ring there. And in terms of the movement itself, there's what it looks like right there. I mean, it's cool because you're getting your hips all the way through. I think what we'd probably want to work this week is, even as we rotate in here, being able to present your chest up to the sector just a little bit longer and trying to halt that rotation so your arms kind of look like this while your hips move into that position, you know, rather than being rotated all the way around facing that way already. That was kind of the idea, throwing the bigger implements to kind of delay your unwrapping a little bit. I think the other thing we want to do is, a lot of those throws the other day were real strong but real flat when they came out. I think one of the big culprits of that, and one of the things we can work on, is this hip right here. When it drives across the circle, you can see pretty much from the time you get from one position to the other, we're still pretty much in line with that hip line right there. Yeah, you can kind of see it moving right along that blue line there. Love to see for that hip line to be able to move in that type of direction up there. Oop, that was supposed to be an arrow. In that type of a direction up there. And really that's done right here as you drive. If you can make that Marco move and kind of push that hip up to about here, so it elevates kind of your right hip will be up a little bit higher, your left hip will be a little bit lower, and it's going to help you sit into a pretty strong power position. Okay, that's what we'll work this week here.